I am home. Runic Raccoon, thank you for the resub. Yes, you are definitely here first. I don't think anybody else is here yet. I haven't unpacked all of my stuff from ReaperCon yet. I've got 2 raccoons in here. Raccoon connoisseur, hello. Multiple raccoons. Aw, miss you too, Asmo. So this is gonna be we're gonna base this gal because I want to send her to Midnight Heroes, and then I'm gonna show off all the stuff I got from ReaperCon. Appa, hey, bro, can you stop? Stop. Get down here. Go, come over here and lay down. Get over here. Nope. Get over here. Lay down. Yeah, you sit down. Sit your little butt down. He's trying to knock over all of my stuff. And Brawley, hello. Cranston, hello. Yes, mom's home, need attention. No, for whatever reason, he's decided that he wants to find all of my stuff and knock it all over. I'm not sure when that happened, but he's doing a mega sniff of everything. Thank you, Clavicus. Yeah, here's my ring. For those of you who didn't see it, James proposed on Twitch stream at ReaperCon over the weekend. Clavicus, thank you for the resub. Oh, my girl just straight fell off of her base here. Well, I'm glad that happened now instead of later. Getting an extra workout when painting now? What do you mean? Ugh. All right, that's fine. That rock. Oh yeah. It's pretty big. It's an alexandrite. All right, I think what I'm gonna do for this one is keep it pretty simple. We're just gonna get her a simple base. Freak out the dogs. I will eventually have like the full video of the proposal. I sent an email to Justin asking him if he could get me the VOD. So we'll have it eventually. Hi, JJ. Bless you, my child. And thank you. Hey, no borking. Cora, this is a bork-free zone. Shadow, hello. Oh my god, I haven't had a hype train in forever. What in the world? It's been a hot minute since I've had a hype train. All aboard! The train of hype. I have many things to show off from ReaperCon, but I'm gonna get this I'm gonna get this done first so that she can dry a little bit. It's just glue. Regular old glue. I probably used way too much water. Let's get rid of some of that. School glue. You just got home today? Nice. As someone who drove nearly 30 hours since Thursday, I'll pass on riding the train rain check. No, that means you should ride the train. Then you don't have to drive yourself and you can just sleep. Runic Raccoon drove up to ReaperCon. Didn't sleep all night and then finally slept. Because he's a crazy person. I think my shoutouts are working again, if someone could give him a shout out, actually. Gotta get that elephant dragon primed, I know, right? I'll show that here in a second, hold on. Let me just get some flocking on this base. Ah, thank you, JJ. Yes, my shoutouts are working again. I figured it out! I didn't have CloudBot enabled. I was awake 37, I'm assuming that's hours, asleep for 7, awake for 33, and then asleep for 14. Holy cow, you slept for 14 hours. Although I guess I'm not really surprised when you're awake for that long. All right. All right, we need a little bit more around the edges. I feel great too. Had to do some shopping at Costco, stayed a couple of extra days. Yeah, that makes sense when you live so far away to just stay there instead of having to drive and then drive all the way back. I need to go to Costco too, but yesterday they were closed, and today I worked from 8 to 5:30-ish. And then I, you know, stream at 6, so not really a ton of time to go shopping during the day. RV park was already paid for? Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad to hear you're home. I hope your kitties are doing okay. Okay, so we've got our simple little flocked base here. Actually, I probably should put her on a base that's not so... that's actually okay. It can be super flat. I'm sending this one to Midnight Heroes because they didn't have a painted version of her in their little showcase thing. So I just want to get her based because she was kind of just sitting on a... She was just sitting on a plain base before. Okay. This is done. Can put that away. You're fine. No freak out. Yes, I am always working. Story of my life. I'll put other stuff on it once it's more dry. Actually, we'll probably have to glue her back on once it's more dry as well. Which means we can show things off. So actually, the first thing that I have here is my new painting handle from Jacob. Checked out Midnight Heroes site today. They're doing the restock on the model I was gonna grab. Waits patiently. Which model were you gonna grab? So here are some of my class minis. Show off the ring. It looks very deep purple in here. Birdie. Thor didn't want to leave the RV. It was nap time. When he woke up and found no food, water, or litter box, he didn't argue much about coming in and didn't freak out and hide. Aw. I took a class on like painting clear liquids or fluid-filled objects. Did I cry? No. Here, JJ. Hold on. I am a very awkward person, and I wanted it to be over with. So, here. Nope, that's not what I want. Oh, maybe it is what I want. Hold on. I just want it to be this. Okay, it is this. Here you go. You can watch it. It's like 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Anyway, yeah, fluid-filled objects. So we painted her beer steins. Magical Girl Salt. Gotcha. I took a Celtic knotwork class, and we did that here. Or we did that, as well as on the lining of the cloak here. It's just basic freehand. This was my basic freehand class. Almost all of the paint rubbed off of here because I just had these minis in with a bunch of other stuff. But it was like these at the bottom. We just kind of learned some basic freehand. I took a class on like sketch style painting, so I wanted the lighting to be coming from like this direction. So we went and tried to like pick out the details and made them a lot whiter in those areas. So yeah. Hobby with Tim, hello. I took a class with Hulk's Workshop on weathering metal. And this is what we came out with. I have the lid and stuff here too. This is a Reaper trash can. But yeah, this one was like insanely good. Like Hulk's Workshop is such a good teacher. Yeah. So that. I took a class on sculpting. I took a couple of classes on sculpting actually. And we sculpted a tree trunk out of green stuff. And this was another one with epoxy sculpt that wasn't like fully done. And then just a rock. So learning how to sculpt some things. I took many classes. JJ. It was very fast. It was a very quick little thing. They tricked me to get me up there. They tricked me to do the things. I have a whole bunch of other stuff too. Hold on. There was other classes. These were James. This was James' weathering metal class. I feel like his looks better than mine. So you can see the difference. This was James and this one's mine. And there's a bunch of minis that James was painting. I did a like a storytelling and basing class. So this was what came from that class. He's getting a big high five at it. We might not actually be able to go to Adepticon this year because there's so many things happening that are overlapping. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to Adepticon. You're getting dices to go? Yeah, I don't have a hotel because I wasn't sure. Hi, Frolly. Thank you so much. What else do we got here? I have so much stuff, you guys. I really, really, really liked the Dragon Head Pokey Tool. I was happy to pick that up. There's so many, like, I have all the Reaper stuff, so all of the ReaperCon minis. Gnome Accountant. I already showed you that. Otter's Mark. There's another of the Goblin Henchmen. I got all of the faction minis because I love them all. Build that horde. Another Gnome Accountant. Ah! Oh, I didn't realize there were paints in this bag too. Oh my gosh, I have so many paints! Where's the medal collection? I put my medals away already. I only got one silver and one bronze this year. And then these, the hotel guest packets that came with the Dungeon Dwellers, the Bess Iron Faith. So, anyway. Runic, you could have got some too if you'd entered stuff. You could have gone home with some medals. I'm trying not to bug the dog. Is Stubbs Mini 3D printed too? Yes, I believe it is. Yes. I did miss the Pokey Tool. Learned about that last minute. Yeah, I saw it and I was like, wait a minute. Maybe someday I'll make it to ReaperCon. Callie, you should! It's so much fun. It's such a fun con. Thank you, Dio. Thank you. Yeah, my ring looks different in every light that it's in. I got some other stuff too, so let me show you the stuff from Southpaw Crafts that I picked up. Hold on, let me switch the thing. I got a stocking with my name on it. I picked up another one of the Holly Monster shirts because mine has faded quite a lot and I wanted a brighter one, so I got another one. And then I picked up this one. It's the Reaper logo. This was from Southpaw Crafts as well. It's like a black tie-dye with the Reaper logo on it, so that's fun. Those were all the things from Southpaw Crafts. I'm surprised you didn't place... there were so many good chibis. That's the only thing. There were so many. Let me switch this back again. Braun gave me some dice and a dice box, which is actually really cool because it's a dice box and a card box. So like your dice can go up here and then cards can go down here. I've never seen one like this. It's pretty cool. So thanks again, Braun. What else do I got over here? Forever Night got me this really cute little cable protector. He said he had it for like multiple years. So that will get used. I got these tiny little plinths from Jacob as well as the new holder, this one. always gotta, you know, keep getting stuff from Jacob every time I see him. So I have these cool little plinths now. Appa's just showing you his butt. You can keep dog treats in the box. Yeah, I have that right here too somewhere. There it is. Forever Night also made James this little Gunpla sprue holder. That is zoomed way too in. There we go. He like 3D printed it for him. I forgot my holder and had to buy a second one this year. Was very sad. Those deck dice boxes simply flipped upside down if you want dice at the bottom. Oh, that's good to know. Thanks, Greek. The Lego straps can come off completely and be rotated. I didn't even know that. We got this bag. James picked this up. It's like both of our favorite colors together. So he bought it while we were there. And it's got this like, I don't know what kind of material this is, but it's got a dragon head on it for the, like, to make it tight. I don't know what it is, but yeah. I forget which booth that was from. It was from one of the smaller ones. What else did we pick up? All of the new paints that I got. Oh, I got these as well. For those of you who've tried these. These were at one of the small booths as well, so I picked all three up. If anybody has used these before, let me know, because I'm curious as to how they work. I only purchased 2 of these paints. All of the rest of them were either free sample ones or people were just giving them away. So I have a whole bunch of new paints. I was about to get the rest stuff. It's insane. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's why I picked it up, because so many people have said that it's amazing. I need to turn off my pup cam so that you're not just looking at my feet. There we go. All right, what else? I picked up some things from Midnight Heroes. So I won one of these from Super Chibi Weekend. The big old dragon. And then I got another one, so I've got 2 of them, and this one is going to be given away for my 4-year stream anniversary. So keep an eye out for that. That'll be happening at the end of this month. It might be at the beginning of next month because I might be traveling for work at the end of this month. And then I also got a larger version of the mini that I painted. It's a lot bigger than the small one that I submitted for ReaperCon, so happy about that. Bought some of the sale 75 instant paints. Oh yeah, I haven't tried those yet either. I'm trying not to buy more paint if I can avoid it, because, I mean, obviously, you can see behind me on both sides how much paint I have. James picked these 2 up from one of the booths. So I have no idea if he'll ever paint either of these, but he bought them. So hopefully he will. Or technically I bought them, I think. What else do we have? Let's see. Oh, I picked this up. Oh, James, do you have the name? You took a picture of the company that created this. It's some European company. But this was one of the things I actually got with my Reaper Bucks. There was only 2 left, and they were 3,000 Reaper Bucks. So I picked this guy up. It's an insanely cool looking bust. This is actually going to be an end of the month 4-year streamiversary giveaway as well. I'm going to give this one away. So you could potentially win this big guy. I don't remember the name of the company, but apparently it's pretty popular. So yeah, I haven't opened the giveaways yet, but I will. James will hopefully post the name of the company once he finds it. George, I don't know how to, I do not know how to say that last name. Yeah, there's no way. Thank you, Varl. And thank you for the resub. Yeah, there's no way. But anyway, I'm going to be giving that guy away. You can kind of see some of his work here. I guess they had donated a bunch of things to Reaper to give away. And these things are pretty expensive, actually. Yeah, this stuff is crazy. Like, how much is the one that I'm giving away? I think it's that one. 65, what is that, euro? Yeah, this is him here, so. Clavicus, thank you for gifting a sub to James. Anyway, so that's that. There was this really adorable booth at the con called Adventure Cats. Conwa Minis, I guess is the name. But look at these. Look at these. Look at this owl bear. It's like a horned owl. I've never seen an owl bear that's like a horned owl. Oh, thank you.
Those are the two that you can actually show off on stream from that one shop.
And then I picked up two other ones. Adventure Cats was very dangerous. Yeah. I picked up the Warlock because I really liked it. I thought it was super cute. And then the Bard, which I really, really liked as well. I was shocked I didn't break any of these because I checked everything in my checked bag. This is a Bard, which I really thought was neat too. And they had so many cool minis. It was crazy. So, looks like an owl that you would play for Humblewood. So those. Are you gonna sit here again for me? I did not get a chance to play, no. There was a group of folks there called Unit3d, and I got a bunch of stuff from them. So some of these are James's. He picked up some of these guys. So this one here, this gal, very, very thick with 2 C's. We got a bunch of stuff from them, actually. Picked up this guy. I was like, ooh, I like it. I know Reaper has a similar one, but I think it's a lot bigger than this. This one's a lot smaller. I got this dragon because I really liked it. I got this, which I also really, really liked. Look at the antlers on that. It's insane. This guy right here. We spent quite a lot of money at their booth. Oh, these are Moonlight minis. The last thing I got from the Unit3d place. Hold on. Look at this, you guys. Look at this guy. Isn't it cool? I have some filler for the teeth. And I'm gonna clean up all the lines that it has and paint it and probably put it in my dining room or something. The dogs do not like this though. This is freaking out Cora like more than I thought it would. And Appa doesn't really like it either. Let's see, hold on. I guess he doesn't actually care anymore. Cora was like super freaked out by it, but Appa doesn't care. Cora saw it move slightly and she freaked out. They have an innate fear of death tyrants, apparently. Impressively, the amount of time to print all of that was... Yeah, we picked up the forest dragon they had. Yeah, they had like a 3-foot tall dragon head. It was crazy. I picked up some Moonlight minis as well. So this is Thomas. I really liked him. He was very cute. I got the con exclusive, which was this Lunette. This was ReaperCon exclusive. And then this one, which I also thought was really cute. His name is Findler. Holding a little chest there. So got those. James, do you have the tiefling bust, or did I put that somewhere else? I actually haven't found it. Ocean Cat gave me this mini right here. Capsule Chibi. The topless one, yeah. I can't show it off. I could cover the boobies, but... I think that's... Oh. I purchased a bunch of these because I took a class of paper etch. So remember how I was looking for butterflies? Well, they sell little paper etch butterflies, or it's not paper etch, sorry. It's just paper. They're it's vellum, I think. So I got a bunch of these little things, and these just come off and then you can paint them. It's like fern leaves, more little things here. I just got a bunch of them. These are like lilies. More leaves. I got probably way too many. This is all for just like basing and stuff. And then I got this one that has bamboo as well. So it's got like the bamboo shoots. And then the bamboo leaves on the back. So that was cool. I've got like an insane amount of stickers. This is from a girl named Cindy. She won a gold from her sculpted piece. Asmo stickers. Ignition core. This one's from Cindy as well. I got a bunch of stickers. Hulk's Workshop. That was mostly everything. I'll show off our Bones mashup stuff. Painting Cricks, thank you for the resub. Hello. So this was James. It's really funny. Knots and Stitches, hello. This was James. He took a whole bunch of the stone giant's arms and put them all on here. And then mine This is what I came out with. Oh, other way. So, you know, I got everything to fit pretty well. Isn't that cool? I was like, it definitely looks like an elephant's face right here. And then there were spaces here and here, and I was like, well, I'm gonna put one of the Rocky's ears, or Rocky's wings here, and then I found these like pincers and I put them here, and he's even got the like little like nose trunk. I don't know what, I forget what that's called on an elephant. My brain is dead. But yeah. So there's that. Thank you. You made her decent. This bust was from Unit3d as well. They gave this one to me. They were like, the person running the booth was like, this is one of my favorite pieces and I want you to have it and paint it. And I was like, okay, sure. But yeah, she definitely needed something covering her because she is
made decent.
Oh, that just straight fell off. Hold on. Is that the end of a Q-tip?
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's another one. She's a little bit indecent as well, but you get the picture. Did you want to take her back? No? Let's leave her in here. All right. Yeah, Twitch is weird. But yeah, she's really pretty. I was honestly surprised I didn't break anything, because like some of this stuff is really thin and like brittle, and it somehow came home without being broken. I don't know how that happened. So now that I'm home, I have all this energy to paint after seeing everyone's insane entries at ReaperCon. It's like literally insanity, some of those entries there. Antifreeze, thank you so much. Decent baggage handlers, right? Look at that rock on your finger. It's pretty, isn't it? It's alexandrite. So it changes color under the sun. Don't bind her breasts. Only for now. So yeah, now I've got like so many more minis again that I want to paint. So we're gonna have to get on it. That was pretty much everything. There's a few other things, but they're just little. I also got this. I think, Timothy, was this something that you left on the table for me? Was this the thing that you left on the table for me? I can't even, it's not even showing up because it's so... This guy? He's like all green stuffed and everything. Okay. I was like, I wasn't sure if it was this, but I just took this. So anyway. Oh, there's one more thing actually that I do want to show off. Oh shoot, is she in here? Here she is. The card! This isn't the one that I got signed, but this is one of them. The other one that I got signed is still in my... Okay, he's gonna let me scoot in now. The one I got signed is inside of my wallet because I wanted to keep it safe. But yeah, these were some of the cards from ReaperCon, from the game that they made for people there. You didn't get a Holly Monster painting, Crix? I know a bunch of people were looking for it. Like, a bunch of people were looking for it. So people were, like, going through the bags or going through them. Well, that is very unfortunate. I'm sorry that you didn't get one. You definitely should have. Hold on, put water on my palette here. I don't know if I'm actually going to get to painting anything, but we're going to at least prime it. She's an ultra rare. He's okay, I guess. He's okay. Good to see you too, JJ. Thanks for coming in. Enjoy your D&D game. Okay. I'm not engaged to him, so maybe that's why he was nice to me. Keldor broke the game system at one point. Did he? Of course he did. That sounds about right. Someone at some point is going to min-max everything, so, you know. Doesn't really surprise me all that much that somebody figured out how to break it. Also doesn't surprise me that it was Keldor. Okay. Let's get some paint on a mini, yeah? Even if it's just primer. I have a few of the Holly Monster cards to show for it. I'd hope so. If you broke the game. Time to set up my space again. Yeah, do it! Was he the one that made a spreadsheet? Or the one that teamed up with a buddy to run the level 1 dungeon 50 times? Did someone set up a spreadsheet for that? That's funny. I know there were a bunch of people that were looking for the Holly Monster card. So hopefully everybody, you know, or mostly everybody was able to find one. All right, Umbrelli, no worries. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for coming by. Did you get to chat with John or other Reaprites? I got to talk to John a little. John was very, very, very busy this ReaperCon. Like, I got to talk to him for 2 minutes while he tricked me into coming up on stage with him so James could propose. But I did talk to him for a few minutes outside of that. I talked to Ron a little bit just to like thank him for helping James to set that all up and stuff. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to like really sit down with people. Everyone was so ridiculously busy this year. I feel like, you know, I didn't want to take up people's time too much. So, yeah. But it was amazing to see all you folks there. And for those of you who weren't able to come, I really hope that you're able to make it next year. Even though things were a little bit chaotic, I still had an absolutely amazing time. And it was really good to see everyone and hang out and stuff and relax. Hey, I could have taken more classes. This year was actually the year I took the least amount of classes that I've taken at a ReaperCon. Meeting everyone was absolutely worth everything. Yes, I got a monster card in my pack. Nice. My coffee just tried to murder me. What? Why? What happened? Why are you getting murdered by coffee? Coffee's like that sometimes. We only had a few people at the pool party, though. I thought more folks would go with us. Or maybe people just didn't want to stay up any later after the award ceremony. The award ceremony was quite long, so. Can confirm, took 0 classes and still haven't managed to have a pretty good time. Yeah. There was a little support there still. Bro, can you make up your mind? Are you gonna come in here and stay with me or not? What are you doing? Make up your mind, sir. For those that went to the con and wanted to get a complete set, Reaper will have the complete sets on their site. Oh, there you go. So if you didn't get a Holly Monster card, then you will be able to get one soon TM. Because she should be in the complete set. Oh, by the way, Keldor, if you're still here, I stole your copper Sharpie. I found it in my backpack after I boarded the plane. So I have it still. Whoops. I was like, oh, for next year, I need to carry around like a regular Sharpie and a metallic Sharpie, just in case anyone needs to sign anything. So now I've got a metallic one at least. I'll just keep it in that backpack because it will likely be the same backpack that I use next year. If it still works by then, but I'm sure it will. I don't know if I can go on without my copper Sharpie. Gonna need to bring a package of metallic Sharpies. Yeah, exactly. Everyone was asking me for one, and I was just like, Aaron Lovejoy's table has one. Just bring it back to him after you're done. Sometimes you just have to steal something, you know? Sometimes you just have the urge. Okay. I think that he's based. Or he's primed, I mean. I hope they find the winner. That's why I wouldn't give you the gold one. It's all right. I was fine with copper. Okay. What is this monster called? I need to think about what I want to start painting for next year, too. Franklin? His name is Franklin? Well, hello, Franklin. I didn't realize we had such a specific name for you. You thought it was George? I do have another 4-year stream anniversary giveaway. It's gonna be the Mega Bundle from Reaper. The ReaperCon 2022 Mega Bundle. The only thing is I don't have it yet, so I don't want to open up I don't want to open up the giveaways yet. I'll probably open them up like once I have confirmation that they're shipped. But because I don't have it yet, I don't want to do that. So once I've confirmed that they've been shipped, then I'll open them up. And that should be kind of soonish. Hopefully. Let's see what the actual art of the purple worm looks like. It's definitely very purple. Reaper is still holding a bunch of my dirty clothes. Wait, what? Maybe they thought they were paint cloths? Oh, paint cloths? What do you mean, dirty paint cloths? I don't know. I don't know what that means. It's a worm and it's purple. Fair enough. I think John is holding them hostage, maybe sniffing my socks. Goofy. Goofy. There's also a red version. Oh. Spray paint it purple and call it done. I'm about to paint it. We're going in with our sticks purple here. And Op is deciding to leave yet again. Can you make up your mind? Make up your mind. I should have gotten another sticks purple. I don't think she's here. But thank you. I shipped back dirty clothes so I had more room. Oh, really? You need me to clear up a rumor. Okay. What's the rumor? I brush painted Gorma and haven't touched my purple since. Word on the circuit is that you traded nudes for your now fiance for some painting medals. No, I got some I got some models, 3D prints that were nude, if that's what you're talking about. Nudes of your now fiance. He does look great, but no, I didn't trade any nudes of him for them. Not this time, at least. What were the medals for? I saw that and it was really cool. The bronze medal that I received was for the diorama category. So my diorama entry won a bronze. And the silver medal was for my painter's entry, which was the Corgi Mage. They have medals for a few different categories. So, yeah. Corgi Mage. Yeah. That was the second time I won a silver, so I was pretty happy. Do they put up the pics of all the entries on the forums? No, I doubt they're up yet, but if you go to, maybe they are, let's check. Let's check. If you go to reapercon.com and then you go to the entries, you can see which ones won which thing. So like the best in show, these were the best in show winners. And then you can see every person's entries and what they won. So like if you control F and search for me, oh, there's gonna be so many Holly. Hold on, let's search my actual name. Here we go. So these were my 3 entries for the painters category. This was the one that they judged right here, and this was the medal that it won. So you can see the entries. And then here was my diorama, and then the medal that it won. So, like, this is Keldor's right here. No, it's just that the name Holly now, I guess there's only 8. But if I just search my actual name. Oh, here we go. And then here were Rob's, Keldor's, painters. I believe this is painter's entry. So he got a silver there on this one. And is this diorama? Yeah, I think this is diorama. Wait, what was the other? What is this one? Was this, I forget the category name. The weapons ordnance, the ordnance category. I don't even know what that means. What is the ordnance category? Like, what are the qualifications for it? I actually have no idea. I thought it was heavy weapons vehicle, large weapons vehicles. That's Trash's husky boy suit that got disintegrated. I don't know either. Tanks, mechs, bots, and World War II stuff. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Weapons and munitions. Yeah, I've never submitted anything into the ordnance category, so I had no idea like what exactly it was supposed to be. I'm thinking I will paint a bombshell again next year. Bombshell seems to be fairly consistent in their attendance, so they will likely be around again, so I'll paint one for them. I give non-winners to Trash, starting a tradition. Winner don't come home. I know Gel Tip was surprised they stuck one of his models in the ordnance category. Oh, really? Can it go into both categories, like ordnance and painters? Or ordnance and open? Or is it like one category or the other? Because I feel like the ordnance category is judged differently than painters category. At least that's what it seems like. I'm sure the rules are up there somewhere. I saw a Bones 4 pig and cart in ordnance. Yeah, that was interesting. I remember that. I don't know how a pig is considered ordnance, but you know? Who am I to judge? It'll only get judged in one category. Oh, that would suck then. They'll move a mini to a category they feel will get the mini the best score. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that's fine then. Made it a pigapult? I probably will never reach gold level because I don't put that much effort into my minis. I put a decent amount of effort, but like not that much effort, you know? I feel like the amount of effort I put in now is like the maximum amount of effort that I'd be able to put in. I really want to do a super neat diorama for next year, though. So I'm going to look into what I could possibly do. I don't know yet. I mean, I got so many cool minis. I have so many cool minis. I have so many minis in general. I feel like I could probably do something cool, but I don't know what that is yet. I haven't, like, really thought about it too much. $6K points of Necron monoliths? No, thank you. I'm good. I am good there. I don't even know what that means, to be completely honest. All I know is that it sounds like you're talking about GW stuff, and I haven't really painted any GW stuff because it's too complicated. Oh, that's not true. I guess I mostly finished this guy. He's almost done. All of his little bits and bobs just need to be painted. I actually need to move that so I don't mess it up. This too. I have so many minis just kind of sitting up here that aren't fully painted. Anyone else do that? You paint a mini halfway and then you're like, well, I'll paint the rest of this later. Monoliths are definitely an airbrush heavy or spray can paint job. I see. Well, then definitely not then. It's the I forgot I was doing mini where I lost inspiration. That's awesome. Let's look at my new paints and see if there's a good brown I can use for this guy. What are you? You look black. You look like the exact same paint. I have 2 sample colors of the same color. 3? No, that one's slightly different. That one's a little darker. That's a yellow, that's a teal. That one looks like a bronze pink metallic. Red. Nope, no brown. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. So many samples. I'm gonna try and paint the deck before next year. Never. Lurk. Have a good lurk, raccoon. I kind of want like a I need to move. Appa's not gonna be a happy pup. No, okay, I'm sorry, bud. Ow. I need. Oxide brown is good. Okay. Look at this dog. Nope. That's me. I'm not a dog. Look at this dog. He's such a baby. I need to like go through and completely reorganize this room. This room is it's very unorganized, especially now that I brought home all this other stuff. I need to reorganize in here. Ooh. Yeah. Are you leaving me again? You leaving me again, sir? He's itchy. Itchy boy. Itchy boy. Why are you so itchy? He's like, don't look at me. There he goes. Oh, Cora's out there in the hallway. Okay, bye. See you later. He left. I feel like this isn't the right color either. Let's just keep putting more and more paint on this until I find the color that I like. Because this isn't it. I need like a dark, like mud brown. Ow. I feel like muddy soil's too dark. Let's try volcano brown. I don't think I've ever used this paint before. No, do not give me any more minis. Yeah, this is what I want. No more. You've given me too many minis as it is. Waddle, waddle. No, don't send me minis. No. Graz, thank you so much for the resub. How you doing, Graz? I know we both have ReaperCon withdrawals. Withdrawal. Yep, no more P.O. Box. You can't send me nothing. My P.O. Box is gone. It was far too expensive to continue to have, so I shut it down. They were trying to charge me like $200 and something a year, 250 or something like that a year for my P.O. box, and I was just like, nah. I need to save money. I'm spending a lot of money on stuff this year for the house. So P.O. box got deaded. I deaded it. Just send her hundreds of Ripper swarms and tell her you want all the eyes to look like jewels. I do have RC withdrawals. My daughter had so much fun at the paint and take. I put together a paint kit for her. She's been painting machine the last couple days. Aw, that's cute. I'm glad that she had fun. All the kids there were so cute. It's moments like this I know you'll ever and one want to instill joy in her life. There you go. Send Minnie to Grazietta's daughter. There you go. Done. Easy peasy. Just reroute all of those minis that you would want to send to me to Graz's daughter. I have no shortage of stuff for her to paint. She'd be a 10 every day for a year, not even make it out of my Bones 5 stuff. Yeah. I feel like we're kind of all in this, that similar situation, you know? We all kind of, like minis a lot and go slightly overboard when it comes to what we buy. I mixed some violet red with my Sticks purple, and I think it's still too red. I want it to be a little bit more purple. Bombshell and Conwa got the most for me. Yeah, I didn't actually buy any bombshells this time, but I did buy 3 of the Conwa, if I'm saying it right, minis. That's better. I think it's unfair that you don't let her paint my models. How else are they gonna get painted? I'm not gonna buy any more minis until I paint the ones I have. Ooh. I'm only gonna buy minis if I really, really, really want them. I'm trying to be better about that. Because I buy a lot of minis that I'm like, ooh, this looks kind of interesting. But I'm trying to be more like, this is amazing, I cannot live without it. Then I'll buy it. I really wanted that giant cat bard. Oh, the like really big one? Where did mine just go? I got the small version of it somewhere. It was here, now I can't find it, but... Yeah, famous last words. Oh, you got the small one? Yeah. Was the Bard the one that they were giving away? The big one? It was the Bard. I got the small one playing drums. Yeah, I got that one too. 18 inches. Gotcha. It's pretty neat that they did that. They did that kind of giveaway. I still have the ears. The booth was giving away like 3D printed cat ears. It was just so, it's like, it was such a neat little group of people. It's like, I've never seen a booth come in and be like that successful that quickly. Guess it just goes to show that when you're making minis that are super adorable, perfect mini to use an airbrush, yeah, that people are gonna buy out your stock. Like, I went on the last day and well, actually, no. Yeah, was it the last day? I think it was. I went on the last day and they only had like 8 total minis left. Out of all of the ones that they brought, they only had 8 left. And so I bought 2 of them. I bought the Warlock and the Bard. So it's just kind of crazy. Definitely airbrush worthy. They had different bards. I got those and some rogues. Oh, they have different ones. Oh, well, see. Okay, so the thing with me is that I have really, really terrible choice paralysis. When there are too many options, I get overwhelmed. And I'm like, I don't know what I want. And that happened that first day. I saw the owlbear, the horned owlbear, and I immediately was like, I want that one for sure. So I bought it, but I was like, I can't look around. Like, the booth was packed as well. And so I just grabbed that one and I walked away, and I was like, I'll come back later when there's not so many people over here and once I have time to like process everything. And then I came back and the booth was still super packed. And then the last day I went back again and they only had like 4 different kinds of minis. Like, there was 8 total left on the shelf. So there wasn't a lot of options by that point. But I was happy with what I got. They did tell me that they do have a person who you can get them printed through. Like, they have some people who have a commercial license so you can get them 3D printed. But yeah, they sold out super quick. And of course they did. Those minis were adorable. So I am not surprised in the least that happened. So anyway. Hola. Hello. We did an unboxing and then I'm putting some paint on this purple worm. Purple worm. Thank you again for all of the hospitality, taking me to and from the airport, taking James and I out to eat and all that. We had some extraordinarily delicious barbecue before we got on our flight on Sunday from a place called Heart 8. It was very delicious. Ten out of 10. That place is pretty good. Yeah. I liked it. Okay, let's scoot my butt in here. Ugh. Find a place that's fully dry. Pammy and her hubby took me to Buc-ee's on the way back from the meet and greet. That place is insane. Yeah. I went once. It's pretty crazy. It's like a grocery store, a home goods store, a gas station. It's like all of the things, right? It's insane. All of the things. Yeah, we went last year. I didn't care about going this year because I'd seen it last year, so we skipped it. Where a quick bathroom stop costs $83.47. Yeah, pretty much. I think the last time that I was in Texas, the only thing that I actually got from Buc-ee's was like allergy medication because my ear was hurting really badly while I was there and I thought it was allergies. I don't know if it was. I didn't have any issues this year. Maybe it wasn't. But yeah. The bathrooms were really nice. Swung by there on the way to Denton and grabbed a couple of things for Coffee Nerdery Beer's daughter. Oh, nice. It was good to meet her. She was so sweet. Wanted to take a picture of the bathroom, didn't want some guy to walk out and see me and be like, WTF? Yeah. Taking pictures in bathrooms is one of those things that's like a big no-no. I mean, if you're in there by yourself. But if other people are in there with you, it's kind of like, what do you do? What, sir? Sir, what are you doing? Holly finished the bust I was working on at the con, by the way. Oh, you finished it? Wow, that was quick. You are a faster painter than I, sir. I mean, I feel like I knew that already, but still. Hi, Eddie! How you doing, Eddie? I'm good. I got engaged this weekend. I don't know if you saw. I'm glad to be able to put some faces to names now. Yeah. Same, like there were some folks that I didn't know who they were. For a lot of you, like I already know what you looked like because we've met before, but some of you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I won a couple of medals from the painting competition, and then James proposed in front of everybody because he likes to torture me. So that happened. I still feel bad for not introducing myself to Fangod. I hardly saw him, though. Tooth surgery on Monday. Oh, no. Yeah, I've definitely been there. Just, if they gave you painkillers, just keep taking them. I tried to keep him on the plan of doing it on the main stage. I'm really, really, really glad that he didn't do it on the main stage. Because I would have absolutely hated that. At the meet and greet, when you pointed him out as he was walking away. Yeah. That's okay. He was busy. He was busy doing stuff. We'll all be there again next year, I'm sure. He got there with the proposal eventually. He was a bit flustered. Yes. He was extremely flustered. It was actually really adorable. I've never seen him that nervous before. Oh, man. It was pretty cute. He knew I was gonna say yes. He didn't have to be that nervous. Happy for you, Twerks. I can imagine it was nervous for weeks. Oh, I'm sure he was. He was also trying to hide it. It's very, very hard to get anything by me. So, you know. You like my finger bling? It's pretty, yeah? It looks like it kind of, I don't know if it has color for you folks, but it just looks black to me on this. I can hardly tell which scales that I've already painted and which ones I haven't. We'll just fill them in a bit more since I can't see it anyway. Oh, did you get sick, Swillow? That's not good. Have the flu? Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that you're feeling better. At least. So this brush is kind of splaying out on me a little bit, but that actually works for what I'm trying to do. Congratulations, selling my 30th anniversary this weekend. I heartily recommend it. Wishing you many years. Aw, thank you so much. 30 years. That is a long time. Congratulations on 30 years. This thing does not want to stay on here. I'm just gonna take it off. Probably another 2 days and I'll be done with it. I was like, oh, not COVID. Got the COVID test. It was negative. Oh, that's good. You met at a science fiction convention? That's adorable. That's actually adorable. Sorry, you're not feeling well. Didn't want to get anybody sick. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was probably a good idea to stay home, but it does suck that that happened over the ReaperCon weekend. The Conswag boxes are available on the Reaper site if anybody was waiting. Oh, are they? Good to know. Thank you. Well, if you do go and pick one up, please use my link right there. Do you have a link or post of your camera set up anywhere? What is the command for that? There's a command, and I forget what it is. Is it setup? No. I forget my own commands. Hold on. Commands. Yes, the cam one still exists. If you go to my Twitch channel, hold on. There is a link on my Twitch channel to a... Wait, where is it? Here we go. I should make that a command. Here you go. Did you get it? Yeah, that's it right there. So, what do you hear? It sounds like a little ice cubes jingling. It's very, it's a very, very low sound though. Here, I'm gonna add that as a command right now so that I can remember. Exclamation point setup. Okay. There. So that basically has what my setup... Nope, that's not how you set up. Okay. Let me show you a picture though. Here. You do not need a setup like this. This is excessive. And I hate it, actually. So, I don't like this. I would rather have one long light bar going up instead of having multiple lights. I have 3. And this is what it looks like from my side. It's a lot messier than it looks when you're seeing me here. You do not need a camera like this. You do not need a $500 camera. I started with a Logitech G920 and I loved it. You can continue to use a Logitech G920. It works just fine. So. Yeah, but that's what it looks like. Feel free to like take a screenshot of the screen right now if you want to try to save that. Yeah. I should be getting one of the mega bundles from Reaper to give away at my end of the year stream. End of the year. What? Stream at the end of the month for my 4-year stream anniversary. Is it 4 years or 3 years? I don't remember. How long have I been streaming, y'all? It must be 3 years, because I don't think anybody's in the 40s. I think everyone's in the 30s. So I think it's my 3 years streaming, not 4. Time is relative. You're 100% right. I've now got 3 of them. I'd be happy to send you one. I have 2 wet palettes, but only one that I use because the other one leaks. I have like 7 or 8 wet palettes at this point. I have too many wet palettes. Thankfully, when people come over to paint with me, I have enough materials for them. A million billion, yes. A million billion. People were like literally giving away their wet palettes at ReaperCon. And like Graz gave away his old Typhoon Vortex mixer. I feel like we all get so deep into the hobby that like we want to try out everything. We want to try out everything, so we buy everything and then we all find the things that we like the most and then want to stick with those, and then we have like 10 times the amount of stuff that we actually need. So far, I have 3 fairly large giveaways that I want to do for my 3-year streamiversary. 3 or 4. Here. I've been painting since February 2018. I'm pretty sure I was streaming by September 2018. So this will be 4 years. This is going to be 4 years. I actually really wanted the wet pellet. I love my exemplar wet pellet. I love it. I love it. The fool that I am, I bought one. And James bought one. I'll see if my game store can order me one. Yeah. You can get them from Game Envy, I think. Your exemplar has a Holly sticker on it? Yeah. Nice. I'm gonna go look really quick and see how many Reaper has. Where does it say? Oh, right here. Get your ReaperCon swag here. Holy cow, the mega bundle is so expensive, but I want it. Liara Elven Scout Mega Bundle bonus miniature. I wonder if they're gonna run out. Hi, Valendar! It also had a secret sticker that says certified. My Iwata Power Jet Pro has a monster sticker. What in the world did I get on this brush? I don't know what I got on this brush. I thought I heard a dog, but I think I'm going crazy. You just finished sculpting a cute little dragon bust? Well, feel free to share if you would like. We like cute little dragon busts. in this channel. Semi-serious nerd, hello. No problem about lurking. I have a lot of folks that just come in and lurk. That is cute. Look at it. I love it. The lesser leaf dragon, or lesser leaf drake, scarcely the size of a house cat, uses both its size and coloration both to hide from predators larger than it and as an ambush predator. When sorely pressed, it can belch a cloud of silica powder ground from the stones in its crop, which potentially blind a target. That is super cute. I love it. I love that all of the little, like, round scales kind of look like little lily pads almost. That's adorable. Adorbs. The description reminds me of Little Pet Dragon from Onwards. So cute. So cute. It's crazy how painting miniatures is just a bajillion tiny lines. Did you take a... Runic, are you still here? Did you take a picture of the bust yet? Did you post a photo of it yet? I'd like to see it if you have. Editing it? Okay. The whole time that we were there, he was pretty much painting this little bust, and it was really it was really good while we were there, and that was him just like sitting at the table and focusing. I can't imagine what it looked like once he got home and actually was able to focus on it. Gotta watch a movie with my wife. No worries, Gross. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Painting Tentacle, thank you for the bits. Aw, Semi-Serious Nerd, thank you. Yeah, it was very exciting. When I took my class with Julio Cabos, I learned that I just need to pour a cup of water in my paint and vigorously wet blend. Not gonna lie, I was delusional the whole time. I feel like your true personality was exacerbated by your exhaustion. You seem just like a goofy dude in general, Runic, and it was perfect. You seem like a goofy dude normally, and your exhaustion just made your goofiness come out even further. It's definitely a compliment. I cannot do this that way. Okay. Definitely a compliment. Anybody who can be unashamed of themselves and their personality is the type of person that I like. Unless you're a jerk. I mean, unless you're unashamed of how much of a jerk you are, then that's not okay, but yeah. You'll be there next year for sure. Good. I hope you are able to come again. We definitely missed you there. And next year, for those of you who go to ReaperCon, pool party. Pool party after the award ceremony. Hopefully the award ceremony won't last quite as long, because we could have used more time in the pool, but there were a few of us out there. Only 5 of us. But we went and we had a little bit of a chat by the pool, in the pool actually, technically. Once we move into the house, I'll be able to start some projects. Nice. And folks, make sure you bring adult swimming trunks. Yeah, so Runic didn't have swim trunks, so he went to Walmart and bought swim trunks. And then when he went to try to put them on, realized that he'd bought child-sized swim trunks. So, you know, that's a thing that happened, unfortunately. So he got to put his feet in the water, but that was about it. I hope I'd be able to join, but no guarantees on any cons. Yeah. No, he didn't enter anything, Swillow. Don't listen to Ty. Don't do it. He didn't enter anything, so of course they didn't look at it. It was just really, really long. Like, the award ceremony was just really long. There were almost 1,000 entries and almost 400 individuals that entered. So, of course, you know, it's going to take a really long time to get through all of those entries. I mean, they did it pretty quickly for you know, how many entries there were. It's just... They might need to start a little earlier, you know? Instead of starting at 8, maybe start at 7. Because it goes to pretty late. I don't know. I'm sure there's another way of doing it that will make people not feel left out, but will get through it faster, but I don't know what that is. Suado boy, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry if I just completely butchered that. Like I said, they didn't even look at it. Always good to express your inner child now and again. That's very true. They need to bring back midnight karaoke. Yeah, that was like a Mocha thing. I hope Mocha's able to come again. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, that looks great. I really like the skin. Beautiful. See, that looks like a non-metallic metal on a sword to me. Yeah. Hey, Braun. Yeah, that's amazing. Good job. Starting to go back to you guys, I've had a few things. Nah, you're all good. I was probably gonna be busy today anyway, since today was like first day back at work and stuff. Whew. I got a whip I need to upload. It's also Whip Wednesday. Oh, do you do things, days of the week photos? I should get into doing that more. No, wait, today's Tuesday. What? Oh, it's almost Whip Wednesday. Oh, I read that wrong. I read it right the second time through. Took another of the missing streamers. It's like all of you had a secret society meeting or something. I go back tomorrow morning. Nice. Wait, who's missing? We were all just at ReaperCon, you know? Yeah. Of course, I'd love to see it. At the very beginning of this stream, I showed off like pretty much all of the swag that I'd gotten at ReaperCon, including stuff that folks gifted to me, like Braun gave me a teal dice box and some dice. And all of the crazy miniatures and things that I purchased or was given while I was there. Half were at the other half were at Nova. Yeah, that's true. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Wow. I mean, the feathers already look really good. It looks like you're like mostly, if not all the way done with the wing as well. I think you could probably go a little bit lighter on the feathers, but it looks really good. Oh, second picture. Oh, wow. Look at her horns. Wow. Yeah, that's, is it like she's crumbling? That's cool. The left arm. Wow. Yeah, that's beautiful. Gotta make it glow because it's got runes on it. I see. Oh, my knee. I was sitting weird. Oh, why did I do that to myself? Yeah, she's looking amazing. Everybody in chat was making fun of me because of Booba Lady. She does have quite a large bust. She is a bust, so it makes sense. That's a big bust on your bust. It's too soon for next year's ReaperCon. Yeah, it's way too soon. ReaperCon is always the weekend before Labor Day, though, so you can figure it's going to be around the same time of the year. But yeah, it's too soon for any convention info. Adepticon's the next big one that a lot of folks will be talking about. Was there a new theme this year? I don't know. Oh, Val, yeah, I saw your work on this one. It looks amazing. I think it's gonna look so cool when it's all done. Ow. Yeah, you're doing an insane job on that. I don't know what mini is that? Dungeon delving. Oh yeah, that was the theme. It was dungeon delving. That was the one that won the theme award too. I talked to Ron for a few minutes. He said that they wanted to do even more for next year, that they had some plans they didn't get to do because of time crunch. Yeah, and of course, Adrian leaving, right? Like, she was their master planner, so them not having her definitely, I think, yeah, exactly. Definitely didn't help. Is there a way I can contact them? My hotel was super affordable, and I was wondering if I could get them linked up with the con. Yeah, Adrian left Reaper, I guess, a few months ago. I don't know who you would reach out to for that, Braun. They do have a few partner hotels. Which hotel did you stay at? I don't know if the one you stayed at was one of the partner ones or not. They usually partner with a couple hotels. Back in May, she works for the city now. Oh. Holiday in South. It's a 3D print from Nom Nom Figures. Here's what it looks like. Oh, let me take a look. Oh. Oh, that is an insane miniature. Holy cow. Nope. That's cute though. Wow. Oh, here we go. Wow. You got your work cut out for you. That's crazy. No worries, Painting Cricks. Thank you for hanging out. Have a wonderful night. Sleep well. I'll have to go visit before I move. Is the Reaper store open? It's open, I think. I spoke to Gragas and Shadow about meeting up for a paint club. Maria's sister, brother-in-law, and niece should be arriving at DFW any minute. Oh, really? Yeah, we're getting there. I'm gonna put some red in this too. As well as the purple. Like, it's got red inside of the mouth, right? But I'm gonna put some red in the scales too. So my weekends for the next month are gonna be family oriented. Yeah, we all know how much you love that. I stayed from the 31st to the 5th, and it was $721 Plus the tip I left for the cleaners. Nice. They're flying in from Venezuela to meet Oliver. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Well, I hope that you feel better so that you're not sick and being forced to hang out. My little sister, what? I don't think I said anything about my little sister. I think I was reading... I said Maria's sister. I was reading Swillow's comment. My little sister comes in and is like, what are you talking about me for? Why are you talking smack? You know what? I just realized I did the direction on some of these scales wrong, like these ones. I'm gonna cover that back up and redo it. How far away of a drive was it, Braun? I'm wondering if it was cheaper with the rental car that you had to get or not. I really like staying in the convention hotel just because, you know, it's like... you can just go up to your room and fall asleep after taking 4 classes in a day. You know what I mean? Don't have to worry about trying to get back. $10 to $15. Yeah, it probably would be cheaper without having to rent a car then. Breakfast was the clincher? Yeah, exactly. It's just like, get up, go get some... I mean, the breakfast wasn't amazing or anything, you know? It's just... it was a hotel basic breakfast. But still, like, being able to get up, go downstairs and eat breakfast, and then have everything done and ready to go by 9 a.m. Like, that was good. That was the best part, honestly. You had free breakfast too? Yeah. I think maybe if I wasn't taking a 9 a.m. class literally every day of the convention, it would have been fine to not stay at the hotel. But because, you know, I'm a crazy person and I was taking those classes every single day, it was nice to sleep in until 7. Wake up, get ready. Cold eggs and eggs, yeah. I mean, they actually had omelet, like an omelet bar. It's hard to beat an omelet bar, especially when you're doing keto. Like, they actually had food that we could eat, which is a hard thing to do. I slept in until 7, yeah. Egos. Yeah, the strong coffee was good. Is 7 not sleeping in for you, Asthma? Oh man, that's funny. Well, I mean, otherwise I would have had to wake up super, like, earlier, right? I have a class at 9 every day. I would have had to stay up or wake up even earlier than 7. My buddy and I will pay the regular hotel rate if we can't get the room block because of the convenience of just walking downstairs to go to breakfast and then stroll a dozen steps to the hall. Yeah, exactly. Cinnabons with icing, bacon with scrambled eggs. It's a normal time I get up. That's not sleeping in. Oh, that's fair. It's actually the normal time I get up as well. Technically for James it's sleeping in, because he usually gets up at like 5:30, 5 or 5:30. He's a crazy person because he goes to sleep after I do usually and wakes up way before me. I need a lot of sleep. I'm one of those people. If I don't get enough sleep, I can't function. Yeah, you should take more classes next year for sure. I will say that's probably the best ReaperCon was when my buddy and I had a room at the convention. So easy to go get up and go downstairs. Exactly. And if you need to get away, you got a room and you just go upstairs and you go to your room. That's what I liked about it. And not that I ever needed to do that, but it was like, oh, I bought so much stuff. I need to go put it somewhere. It's like, oh, just drop it off in your room. I'm 3 hours ahead of you. There's stuff I definitely did not understand. Yeah, it depends on the teacher. It depends on a lot of things, honestly. Scaly boys, scaly. It's probably the best way to go about going on a con. There was one instance where I was like, yee! I accomplished what I wanted to at ReaperCon. I got into the pool at least once. You're welcome. Getting the room at the hotel is so much better. I did it for PAX 1 year. Yeah, for sure. I got a few classes. I'll take a few more next year. Got to figure out what everyone's names so I can get the classes I want. I feel like I'm absorbing a lot of painting techniques, but I haven't put them to use. I need to sit down and paint. Yes, you do. I'll have to add some intro classes next year. Yeah, I mean, I feel like depending on what you're trying to learn will depend on what classes you even sign up for. So that's kind of like what I do. If there's a specific skill that I'm like, ooh, this would be neat, I'll sign up for that specific class. And I feel like I'm pretty good at getting the concepts, like understanding the concepts now. Like I think I'm at the point where I can understand most concepts. The only thing is, like, I'm not a really big fan of classes that are solely based off of theory. So I'll probably not take any of those kinds of classes again, including next year. I like putting a paintbrush on a mini and learning the thing that way instead of kind of sitting and listening and doing it that way. I'm not a big fan of that. I have the packet. I was looking at a bunch of videos I watched while sitting at the airport. The mashup class. Yeah, Bones mashup was really fun. I wasn't expecting to enjoy it as much as I ended up enjoying it, actually. But I really enjoyed it. I mean, I knew it was going to be fun, but I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. I would say the earlier Bones mashup class you can get, the better, because that means there'll be more, like, mashup pieces for you to use. I know the later classes, there's, like, it's kind of just whatever's left over. Mashup always sells out before you can get it. You gotta be fast. You gotta be quick. Gotta be VIP. Yeah, gotta be VIP. I mean, for sure you gotta be VIP. That's why I get the VIP every year. Because I want to get classes. Oh, you know what? I see a sprue in there. Yep, money is gonna be tight. Yep, money is tight for me right now. I had to replace my roof, and that cost me almost $16,000. And I'm getting my garage door replaced, and that's another like $3K. So, yep. Owning a house is very expensive. What caused that? The roof being old and needing to be replaced. Yeah. It's just old. It's just very old, is it? I mean, eventually, like, I can sell this house and make twice what I put into it, right? So, it's an investment. I purchased this house and I've already put, like, I want to say probably $50,000 of work into it. So, with the fence, like, I built the fence there, the new roof, the new garage door, the furnace and air conditioning unit. I don't think I posted any pictures of progress. Oh yeah, the carpet too. I forgot about the carpet. Some of the appliances needed to be updated. So the stove and the dishwasher. You know, it's like all these things, they add up. And they are not cheap. Yeah, houses are so much work. I split with my sis. Her house, I just fix up what I can for her. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've seen the new pictures of the progress on your house yet, Swell. There's other stuff I want to do to the house, but like I just don't have the cash for it. Had to replace the furnace and insulation on the house when we moved in. Oh man, I can only imagine. There was some stuff in here that like I didn't think needed done, and then the HOA is like, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I do have to do this now. Stupid HOA. I remodeled the kitchen and a laundry room for some friends, from the ceiling to replacing the subfloors, everything. It was an insane 6 months. Holy cow, I bet. Yeah, I don't really know how to do any of that stuff myself. James doesn't really know how to do that stuff either. I mean, I'm sure we could both figure it out, right? But I don't have the mental space to do that. I am a stressed potato all the time, so. My dad's coming here at the end of this month and basically said I should think of a project for him to do. So I don't know what project I could have him do, but I need to think about it. I put a couple in the Discord when I unlocked. The interior is about 80 to 90% done. Oh, wow. Things you don't think cost a lot of money. Good house paint. We went to Sherwin-Williams and spent $120 on 2 gallons of paint. Woo! If you find folks ever need a handy raccoon, let me know. You live a little far, I think. You're basically on the other side of the country. I want to take care of the floor in the garage, attach to the house, pour it myself. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, and the closet. I got a walk-in closet. I mean, I had a walk-in closet, but I got like really dope shelving and stuff for my walk-in closet because I had so much clothes that the wire racks ripped out of the walls. And I was like, well, guess I need to get a good walk-in closet. I drove halfway. I can drive the whole way. No, I would never. You're gonna die. You're gonna die trying to drive all the way that far. All right, we didn't get a ton done on this, but we got some. I think we're gonna end now. It's a little late. It's later than usual. Just think, You would spend $3,000 on a gallon on Reaper paint, right? You're always driving? Well, you're a crazy person. Look at how covered in paint I got. I don't usually get that much paint on me. Okay. One thing I would recommend is have your dad look at your electrical. My electrical should be fine. I have a, I had someone come and check it, not that long ago. So that should be okay. Okay. My nose is runny. Let's find someone to raid. Raid channel. Is there nobody painting right now? Is Impending Death? I guess we're gonna raid Impending Death. I bet it'll be affordable. Worst case is gonna be heating and cooling if it's separate from the house. I'm probably gonna go hang out with James and the pups for a while, but if you send me a message, I will make sure to get to it when I have time, so feel free to shoot over whatever you have. Yeah, I think nobody else is painting right now, so you could have rated me, Drat. Are you streaming right now? All right, well, either way, thanks everybody for hanging out. It's already Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah. I'll be back on Friday around the same time, 6 p.m. Pacific. I was like, where's the top of my wet palette? We'll paint more of this guy, and then I'll figure out what I actually want to paint for next year's ReaperCon, because I haven't figured that out yet. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. It was good seeing many of you at ReaperCon. I hope that more of you are able to come next year, but we'll see you on Friday. Until then, I hope you're all staying happy and healthy, and we'll see you later. Bye!